Hi, this is Peter. Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Cane Pole. This is part 2 of set lines. Part 1 was supposed to be filmed at the club. However, we just didn't make it to the club this weekend. So what I did was I made up 2 more lines, similar in fashion to the ones that you saw me make up in the first video. Except these are using some big circle hooks. Now the reason I'm using circle hooks here versus J hooks at the club is because I had these big circle hooks. Fits through the line fits through the eye, and I know I've got some decent sized channels out here. Circle hooks are less likely to get deep hooked into fish, and for catch and release, I definitely want a circle hook out here. That's what I intend on doing. I intend on catching and releasing these. Now normally I'd bait these up with a piece of cut fish, or whatever your rules and regulations allow. You're also supposed to put a tag on it that has your name and your license number on it, your fishing license number, because you actually have to get a separate tag for it. I think it's $5 for 50 set hooks or something. Private property, you don't have to do all that. I do put tags on them when I throw them at the club. We have some curious kids, and it'd be nice to know that, for them to know that you put them out there. Now, all I've done is I've taken these hot dogs that you've seen before my wife put in the fridge, or didn't put in the fridge, and I've taken them, I've put some garlic in with them, some salt, and some oil. The oil was so that the salt and garlic would have a carrier to be around the hot dogs. Don't necessarily say that's the only way to do it, but it's a way of doing it. And all you do with these set lines once you get the bait on, hold on to this end, is you just toss it out there like I did my throw line. And then like I did my throw line on my Coke bottle, then you just tie it to the tree. It's that simple. Now I don't know that this hot dogs are going to work. I would much prefer some cut bait. It's 20 foot, so it's not very far out there. Actually, these are not even quite 20 foot. I'm going to put another one over on another tree. That's as simple as setting them. You would, if you were using cut bait, you'd use your cut bait to, you'd hook your cut bait on. We'll check them a little bit later this afternoon, see if anything's on them, and I'll check them again tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a little brim fishing, see if I can't get a brim and put it on there for cut bait. But it's that simple. That shows you how this works. I've already got something pecking at the hot dog already. I can see my line jump. Probably a brim I was trying to catch earlier for another video. At any rate, we'll see how this goes. I'll set the other one up. Alright folks, well the set line you saw me set out didn't have anything on it. But I come over here, and this is definitely not the direction. Ah, dang it. I put it out at. I'm trying to get him out, he come off the hook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can't catch a brim and maybe cut the brim and rebait this. If not, I'm going to go ahead and go get some more of the hot dog pieces and rebait. Don't know why that one came off, but should have been on a circle hook in the jaw. Maybe it was just hooked a little to the outside. At any rate, we'll see how it goes from here. Alright, I come check the lines. And this is what you can get on a set line. Dogs are in the way. The reason I use a circle hook But this circle hook looks like it's kind of got a little bit too far into him. Trying to get this, just the hook. Normally I wouldn't do this, but where this hook is, it's making it hard to get out. There we go. And that right there is one of my nice catfish from the pond. Almost that hook. Rinse that hook off real quick and we'll go check the other. Alright, I'm going to check my other line here. It doesn't appear to have been molested at all. But as opposed to leaving this out all night, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and take this up, because you've seen that set hooks can work. And in the other video you actually saw me, I had a fish on this line, but he got loose. So, normally, like I said, I'd be using a piece of cut bait of some sort. I'd use a piece of cut bait of some sort for this, but I didn't have it. There may be a third part to this video. There may be a series of me setting some of these out at the club or other places. Been thinking about doing a little investigation on a local river and seeing if I can find some places I can set some of these from the bank, like I did here, and maybe do some there. I'd have to get a permit for that. But at any rate, y'all saw how this works. It's a fun method of fishing. It's an easy method of fishing. Definitely can use this in survival. You don't have to use as big a hooks or even as big a line. You could actually use something small enough to catch a brim on. Just thought I'd show you another fixed line fishing method. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.